Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Football Fanatic, where we discuss all things football. And today we have a very special World Cup episode where me and my special guest today will be discussing all things World Cup related as the knockout stages start to heat up. So today I'm with Big Paps joining us again. How are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
You're looking hot.
It's bloody roasted, isn't it?
I meant it in another way.
Oh, ooh la la.
How are you anyway? You good?
I'm good, mate. How are
It's
you?
warm, innit?
Yeah.
It's warm, bro. It's a
Very.
bit too warm for me. But look, thanks for coming on
That's all right.
on another episode. A lot has happened since we were on an episode last time.
Yeah.
In the last episode, I asked you a question. Do you think Slot will go? that's how long it's been.
Yeah, it's been ages.
Yeah. So since then, we've had a lot going on, but
Thankfully,
that's to discuss in another episode. But look, World Cup so far, it's been a bit of a strange one, hasn't it?
You know what? It has been a strange one because of the timings. I think the timings have been ridiculously late. So
Yeah.
I think previously you've got 3-4 games. You're watching every single game throughout the day.
Yeah.
At this time, you're maybe watching 1 or 2 games.
Yeah.
And the late ones are quite difficult to stay up for. So
Yeah, it is a bit difficult, isn't it?
yes, but I mean, it's been all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, I suppose.
But then again, now it seems to be heating up.
It's getting better now. Some of the games at the start were pretty poor, if I'm honest. But now you've got the big teams. They've obviously got through.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got the top dogs playing the top dogs, which is always good to watch. So
Sure. Coming up to the big game, which is on everyone's mind. Tomorrow, England versus Norway.
yes,
Big game.
yeah.
It could also be a slippery slope, and it's the battle of arguably the two best strikers in the world, Harry Kane and Haaland.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it coming home?
It'd be nice if it did, but I can't see it happening.
Come on, give us a little rendition.
Yeah.
Come on.
Football's coming on.
Fortunately, his singing career didn't quite go to plan.
No,
but-
not as well as yours, unfortunately. In terms of the World Cup, though, going back to what we were discussing, I can't see anyone beating France, if I'm honest. So I'd like to see England obviously win it, but I think I said it at the start. I think France's team, the whole squad.
Yeah, I
way
mean
they
their
play,
their
it's
attack is
incredible.
insane, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I was watching last night against Morocco, and Morocco was sort of sitting deep and trying to play on the counter attack, and you just had Elise just get the ball, turn, pass 3 players, played it into Mbappe, and he's spooned it
And
as
this
well.
is what I mean, going back to Liverpool, I know we don't want to talk about Liverpool today,
Yeah.
but we come across teams that play the lob up all the time.
Yeah.
And we've struggled.
Yeah,
But you look at France, they just...
yeah, definitely,
you know,
definitely. I mean,
But I do think England have got a very good chance to get to the final.
yeah, because I feel like England, like they're sort of getting into it. They've got past that stage now, and it seems to be kicking in a little bit.
I think the only concern they've got now is defensive injuries. Right back's obviously an issue with Reece James being injured.
Yeah,
Konsa's obviously banned now.
Spencer's crap.
Spence, he's all right at times. He's done all right at Spurs, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah,
He did well for England when he came on the other day, but when he started the previous game, he wasn't great. And I'm reading Gahey might be injured, so he's a concern at the minute.
yeah. Apparently, Dan Burns might be coming in.
Yeah, but then you've also got John Stones as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Konsa's played right back for Tuchel before.
yeah, yeah,
I'm surprised he didn't use him earlier on, if I'm honest. But
yeah.
but then it's you got two or three different defenders that haven't played together. So
Yeah, yeah. I think if anything will cost England, it'll be the defence.
yeah, I think Dan Burns versus Haaland, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
So it might be worth bringing him in.
Yeah.
Him in anyway.
yeah. But also as well, I don't know. Maybe they'll start kicking in, but the attack, apart from Bellingham and Kane, nobody's really ripped up. I mean, Saka.
I think when they've come
Madueke.
off the bench, they've played well, but whoever started hasn't really done at all,
Yeah.
if I'm honest.
Yeah,
Um,
Gordon's been okay.
I think one game he played, I can't remember who he played against. I thought he was great, in
Yeah.
my opinion. But when he's come off the bench, he's done well.
Yeah,
Rashford, when he started, he's been pretty poor.
yeah,
But when he's come off the bench, he's done well. So
yeah, yeah. It'll be interesting because let's not take Norway lightly as well. People are looking at, if we beat Norway, we could be playing Argentina or whatever.
I haven't seen a lot of Norway, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how they are as a team. But obviously, when you've got Haaland in the strike force,
Well, they played Brazil, and literally Brazil were going for them, right? And then you just had one cross, Haaland got over Gabriel, boom, header into the corner. Keeper's got no chance, and then He's just got a little bit of space, bang, left foot, bottom corner, game over.
And that's the thing with Haaland in the strike force.
Yeah.
You don't need to be great as a team. All
Yeah.
you need is a chance or two. And
Yeah. They've actually got
over.
this winger who come back to Liverpool as we always do, but there's a winger called Nusa.
Really, really quick, isn't he?
Yeah, really quick. Yeah,
I don't
apparently
know
Liverpool
about
have been linked with him in the past as well. But yeah, you've got Martin Odegaard as well, Oscar Bob. They've got a few good players in there. Got a few good players in there. They're not complete.
Yeah.
You know.
Not
They
relying
beat
on-
Brazil. They beat Brazil, so that's not.
Yeah, but Brazil, I don't think there's a team
Brazil
that
have not
we're
been good.
always, hoping that Brazil will turn up, So
When we think of Brazil, we're still thinking Ronaldo, Rivaldo,
Ronaldinho,
Ronaldinho.
exactly.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've got a question for you,
Go on.
and it's something I've been thinking of over the last few days as well, and I can't get to the bottom of it. So you got Norway versus England.
Yep.
You got Haaland versus Kane.
Yep.
Right. Who's the better striker?
Easy, bro. Harry Kane.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Haaland's a machine.
Haaland's a machine, but his overall game is nowhere near as good as Harry Kane's.
But then again, Haaland is being asked to play a role, which is just to be that number 9.
No, but then when he was at Man City, he was asked to play a different role. Well, to be fair, I'm not sure if he was asked to play or not, or whether Pep changed his style.
Yeah.
But it is, he's a great finisher. He is a machine, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I think him versus Harry Kane, I think there's levels.
Yeah.
And Harry Kane is above him.
Think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I do think Harry Kane's better.
If you look at each single attribute, sorry to interrupt, if you look at
Yeah.
each single attribute as a footballer and you sort of rank them, Harry Kane will be the winner comfortably, in my opinion.
I think I agree. I think also with Harry Kane, the amount that he does to bring others into play is insane. I mean, you look at him when he was playing for Tottenham, right? At one time he was mainly playing with Son, but he brought the best out of Son as well, didn't he? Right? Then he was playing with players like Lucas Moura, Dele Alli, all these sort of players, and he was just bringing the best out of everyone, wasn't he? And he's doing the same for England as well.
I mean, there's two things that Haaland is probably better than Kane at, and is probably quicker than Harry Kane, and just running and throwing plays onto the ground.
Yeah.
Apart from that, if you look at it, first touch, control, passing, vision,
I think Haaland's a better finisher.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, Haaland's a better finisher.
We'll see how many chances he misses, bro.
Yeah, Haaland's a
mate.
better finisher. Yeah,
I'm not sure about that.
but you know what? We'll see tomorrow. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game for sure. Okay, so what do you think then? England v Norway. What's your prediction?
I'm hoping England win. I'm hoping England get to the final. I'm hoping they win, but I just can't. Like I said, I just can't see them beating France. But it is a one-off game, so anything can happen.
If you look at as of us recording today on a Friday, the game's tomorrow. You've got England playing Norway.
Yep.
And the winner will basically play Argentina, who are already through. Or are they playing Switzerland? Sorry,
The winner
yes.
of those
I thought
two.
they were through. Yeah, so winner of Argentina and Switzerland. Let's be honest, it's probably going to be Argentina. But you never know. You never know.
It depends.
Yeah.
Depends on the referees, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because to be fair, they could have been knocked out by Cape Verde.
True.
It should have been knocked out definitely by Egypt.
Yeah.
It wasn't for the referees. So
Yeah.
depends if the referees turn up. Then
Yeah. And it probably depends how much the Argentinian FA have paid them as well.
yeah, so obviously under investigation at the minute. So,
Okay, so let's look at likelihoods, right? The likelihood is that England will win and Argentina
yeah, on
will win.
paper, England
Yeah.
and Argentina in the semis.
England, Argentina. So tonight you've got Spain.
Belgium and Spain, yeah.
Ooh. Belgium are
They're
kicking
getting
in.
better, aren't they? They didn't look that good at the start, if I'm honest.
They smashed USA, didn't they?
Yeah, but they are looking better. So
Yeah.
Spain is Spain.
Yeah.
You know, they won the Euro, sorry.
Yeah.
And I didn't think they were going to have a chance.
Yeah.
But they've got some tidy players.
Yeah.
in the
And with
squad, so-
Spain, when they're on form, one thing you know is they are going to dominate the ball.
Yeah, I think Spain are not the Spain that I was in awe of watching, where you had the Iniestas, the Xavis,
David Villa.
Torres.
Yeah.
You know,
That was some
they've
team,
got a
wasn't it?
new crop of players, some young
Yeah.
players, but they're all technically very gifted. So
Yeah. Do you know, I was actually just thinking back to that Spain team. You had Casillas in goal. Right back was Sergio Ramos. I think he used to play right back.
I don't think he played right back for Spain.
Or was it Carvajal?
Probably would have been Carvajal.
Then their centre backs were Ramos and Piqué.
Yeah,
Left back was Jordi Alba.
Alba, Rapid.
You had Xavi Iniesta, but you had Busquets. Oh my
There
days.
you go.
And then their attack was like Villa, Torres, Pedro, David Silva.
Yeah. Bit of a Santi Cazorla in there.
Bit of Santi Cazorla, yeah. Yeah.
But they had a proper squad.
They had a proper
If you
squad.
look at the players now, you know, in terms of their name,
They don't come close.
compare.
They don't come
but
close.
technically, they're still a very good team. So
Yeah, definitely.
can't rule them out. But
Okay.
again, my money's in France.
Okay, so who's your prediction for the final?
England, France. England, France, I reckon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it, guys. Note it down, screenshot it. Big Paps has
You heard it
said
here first.
England versus France. Let's see how it goes.
France are going to win, unfortunately.
Yeah. Let's see. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. France's defense hasn't really been tested much so far as well. So
But the midfield is so good.
yeah. They've got that Kone playing in there. He's been
He
great.
looked good, hasn't he?
Yeah,
I was watching
he's
him
really
yesterday.
good, yeah.
He was he looked really good.
Well, I thought they were going to play that Chaumini, at Real Madrid.
Yeah.
But he's been Kone's been playing and he's been keeping him out
Has he
of the team.
recovered from his injuries? Or was
I
that
don't know,
Valverde
but I don't think he's going to be
Valverde?
displacing Kone anytime soon.
Yeah, no. He
Yeah.
looked good.
And you know what, right? Interesting player to talk about. I don't know. I don't even know who he plays for. I don't even know what he does in the club season. But whenever France come to an international tournament, that Rabiot just turns up out of nowhere. and he ends up putting a shift
I'm not sure
in.
if he's still at Juventus or not. I know United were trying to sign him, but his
Yeah.
mom's his agent, and she kind of got involved. And
She's like, "You're not going to United, mate.
A couple of years ago, yeah.
Ruin
So
your career."
maybe he's in Saudi, but I'm not too sure if I'm honest.
Yeah. Okay, so it turns out Rabiot actually plays for AC Milan.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Something I didn't know.
No
But
idea.
hey ho.
But Italian football's not the same either. I grew up watching Channel 4 Football Gazzetta, you know, so
Del Piero,
don't watch it as much. But
Nedved, Buffon. That was some
Gabriel Batistuta, mate.
Batistuta.
Proper number 9.
Batistuta.
What a player.
Cafu.
Rui Costa.
Do you remember that? Who was that guy who used to play for Inter Milan? I think he was a Korean or Japanese or something. Left footer.
Recoba?
Recoba.
He was a
Recoba.
Yeah,
He was a
yeah.
quality player. He was a
Yeah,
quality
that's good he
player.
was.
Yeah, that Serie A was good.
Yeah,
Serie A
exactly.
was
So it's
good,
not the same anymore. So I don't
Yeah.
have the interest. So I'm not really sure
Yeah.
who plays for who, but
Channel 4 helped.
yes.
Channel 4
Exactly. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup, Arden?
If you were to ask me, I think my mind says France, but my heart says Argentina. I just think it's the sort of World Cup where Messi's going to do something mad again.
Oh, I can't stand Argentina.
Yeah, I
Shit
can't.
house.
Yeah, I'm not fans of them. But if you look at it right with Messi, he can just do anything, anytime. And the thing is,
You
I
don't
thought,
you don't want to say that to him on a Saturday night, mate.
yeah. But the thing is, I was a bit skeptical about Messi this year, and I thought he's playing in the MLS, not the same.
I agree. He's looked
But-
all right, hasn't he?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
looked. Yeah, he's
For
class.
his age, you can't,
Fantastic player, incredible
And
player.
I think back to that whole debate about Ronaldo versus Messi. I
Yeah,
think it's a no-brainer, really.
it's a no-brainer. It's a
Absolutely.
no-brainer. I mean, there's no doubting that Ronaldo will go down as
Oh, yeah.
one of the greatest as well. But
Second.
I think Messi's the one. Okay, so that's the World Cup segment out of the way. So you've got France down, but
France, yeah. And just, sorry, before we move on, France and I think Kylian Mbappe. What a player.
what a player!
Honestly, I mean, I always rated him, but
Yeah.
watching him, his movement, his speed, his biggest asset, in my opinion, is his sharpness. He's so sharp.
He's so sharp.
And the way he just, reacts to situations and
Yeah.
moves is just an absolute
He's a
bloody
great
baller,
player.
mate.
He's a great
Yeah,
player.
So,
And he's got someone like Elise playing behind him. The only thing I see with him at Real Madrid, and I think why he struggles at Real Madrid a little bit, is you've got two players fighting for that top spot there. You've got Mbappe and Vinny, right? Whereas in France, everyone's like, okay,
It's
Mbappe's the
accepted
main man,
he's a
and
man,
we'll help you out. Like even you look at Dembele, and then Dembele's a bloody Ballon d'Or winner,
He's a current Ballon
right?
d'Or
But he's like,
winner,
Mbappe, I'll play
Yeah.
for you. Elise and then Desiree Doué and whoever it is on there,
and I think that's probably why Madrid haven't had the success as of late, because they've got too many players that
Too many
play
egos.
for themselves. Rather
Yeah,
than the club,
definitely,
so.
definitely. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. The main question is though, if you had to choose, who are you going for, Mbappe or Cody Gakpo?
It's a tricky one.
I mean,
It's got to be Gakpo's, hasn't it?
take your time on it.
It's Gackers all day long, mate. Loyalty.
Liverpool loyalty there, mate. So that brings us on nicely to the club football segment.
Yep,
We're going to talk about Liverpool today.
of course we are.
We're missing our bold friend Bobby today, who would have, I'm sure.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, missing you.
That's terrible.
But
Sakes.
let's have a look at club football. Let's look at Liverpool.
Yeah.
Since we had the last conversation, a new manager's come in,
Yeah.
a new player has come in.
Yep.
What do you think? What are you feeling?
I think the energy has changed since we were last year.
Yeah.
Very happy with Iro. I think I did this last time as well. Iraola. Very happy with him.
Yeah.
He plays great football. Very intense.
Yeah.
Presses well.
Yeah.
Does really well with younger players. It's going to need time.
Yeah.
And it's going to be different for him because obviously...
I mean, your family have been saying you've been a lot less grumpy since Iriola came.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. So
not happy yet, but just less grumpy.
No, obviously when we were in the league and
Yeah.
we did the quadruple in your eyes, then maybe. But
Yeah.
no, he's...
I mean, they're saying you're starting to like smile once a week. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Listen, let's talk about football. Why have you got me on here for? A couple of things though. Obviously, playing 2-3 times a week is going to be very, very challenging.
Yeah.
How he manages the players, the fitness is another thing. I think from what I've read at Bournemouth, the players pretty much train every single day.
Yeah.
So if he does implement that, well, I don't think he's going to be able to implement it because of the extra games that we've got, and then you've got to have a recovery.
Yep.
And then he needs to get the players up to speed in terms of their fitness. So
Yeah.
that is going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
And obviously managing.
But it's similar to when Klopp was in charge as well, right? You know, that one downside to Klopp's football was a lot of injuries, you know.
Yeah, but then Klopp was aware of that. He obviously, when he was at Dortmund, they were playing regular Champions League football.
Yeah.
So
And he had the squad.
also packed.
He had the squad depth.
Whereas
as well, didn't he?
Iraola, he's not had a team where they're playing, a couple of times a week. So, we'll see. But I'm optimistic. I do like the way he plays football.
Yeah. One thing I will say, Big Paps, right? You know, over the last few sort of transfer windows, especially, I've not liked this new sort of way of transfers that Liverpool are doing, where it's big money signings. I just don't think it's been our way, and I don't like it. I don't like players coming in at 100 million, 120 million. They've got all this pressure on them, and then make one mistake. And I like though. You know, there's 40 like this lad that we signed. Was it Munoz?
Munoz.
Yeah. I was like, who's that? And
Ain't got a clue, mate.
Sorry?
Ain't got a clue.
Exactly. But I've watched him on YouTube, and in my opinion, now he's one of the best wingers.
Look,
in the
I
Premier
hope
League.
he's great, but also Osama Saidi was great on YouTube when we signed him many years ago.
Yeah.
So I think YouTube compilations, Lazar Markovic looked great as well.
Yeah.
When I was on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think you've got to take him with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's in the Spain squad shows that he's he's
There's a player there.
There's a player there.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
But also,
but to be honest with you, in terms of the players, I couldn't give two monkeys, bro, if we spend £150 million on a player, as long as he plays well.
Yeah.
Of course, I used to love when we used to buy the players for 40, 50, Salah, Mane, even Van Dijk. I mean, we paid a lot of money for him.
Yeah.
But they weren't a household name. They weren't a world
like
superstar.
the Wijnaldums, the Fabinhos, you know those.
Wijnaldum.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wijnaldum.
But when they come,
Yeah.
and then like a year or two later, they're absolute global names. So
Yeah, definitely.
I do get that.
Yeah.
It would be nice to be there, but maybe the sport's changed.
Yeah.
Maybe the pressures.
Let's see. Times have changed.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
But-
Although we are hearing that the sporting director Richard Hughes could be heading over to Saudi.
Michael Edwards is gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. Yeah.
Since when?
Literally read it today.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's official.
Okay.
But I was reading something
Really?
just to highlight that he's
Breaking
his
news
contract
there,
his contract and Richard Hughes' contract were
oh, right. So they're both going.
they're both I don't know what's going on, but
Okay. Well, let's see. But you know what? At the end of the day, if we've got the players and we've got the manager, we'll be fine. Brings me back onto our midfield. We need to make some signings there, don't we?
our midfield is very leggy. I think that causes a lot of issues last year.
And I don't know why we're so keen on getting rid of Curtis Jones. I don't.
I like it. I was
do like him.
last time, Curtis. I think, but I think although we're getting rid of him, it's because he's not signing a new contract.
Yeah.
Because he wants to play first team, regular football.
Yeah.
And obviously, under Slot at the time, that wasn't guaranteed.
Wasn't
so he
happening,
decided that he wanted to have another journey. But
So we'll come on to the $125 million question. Isak. I mean, even though Sweden didn't get very far, he looked sharp, didn't he?
he looked sharp.
for
But I think
Sweden.
you've got to play to his style of game, and I don't think we were doing that
Yeah.
when he got back from injury.
Yeah.
He was hardly getting the ball.
Yeah.
So when you've got a striker like that and you've paid that kind of money for him, you've got to play to his strengths.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got to feed the ball to him
Yeah.
over the top.
I think our style will be a little bit different this year. We're not,
and I think that will help.
Yeah. I think players like Munoz and these sort of players we're signing.
Yeah, but then I think what doesn't help is teams will always just sit back.
Yeah.
And that's where you need magical players.
Yeah.
The ones with silky feet that can
You need the Salah and the Mane.
get past the player and
Yeah.
put the ball through. That's where we've struggled because
Yeah.
we haven't had that, especially against the low block teams.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
For sure.
we'll be good.
Yeah. How far are we in on?
20 more minutes.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Z, we were going for Diamande. I thought he was odds on. I even made a video about how much I
Yeah,
loved
I
him,
thought
but
he was
he's crap now anyway.
He can't even really dribble.
Yeah,
mate.
Diamande is crap, man. I've seen way better. James Milner's better on the right.
Yeah.
Barcola, don't seem to know what's happening there. 160 million seems a bit steep for him,
I was
doesn't it?
reading earlier today, 103 million is kind of the final figure, including add-ons.
Yeah,
Which the way things are at the minute, 100 million seems to be nothing.
yeah, it does.
I
I mean, Sandro Tonali.
I actually really like Barcola.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I think his speed is he's so quick
Yeah.
and he's very direct as well.
Yeah,
It doesn't go backwards.
reminds us a bit of Mane, doesn't he?
Yes.
He just gets things going,
Yeah.
doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. So I do like Barcola.
I mean, if you look at it as well, if we're going down that route of getting young players and getting them in early, but young players who are almost like at world class level.
Yeah.
If you actually look at, if we did get Barcola, we've got Rio coming through. We've got that Munoz. That's 3 young, rapid wingers there that could work. Wirtz will come good. I know Wirtz will come good. I have faith in him. I think he will come good this season, especially if he's playing with these great attacking players.
I think a lot of it comes down to style of football. I think with Adoni, I think the football will be more suited to the players that we've got.
Now coming to the defence, Konate snaked us. He's gone to Madrid. I personally thought he was going to stay, and I thought our options were going to be Konate, Van Dijk, Xhaka, and Leone.
Yep.
And maybe even Gomez just as a 5th choice. But we've now not got Konate, we've got Van Dijk, Xhaka, Leone, potentially injury prone.
Joey
Gomez. You've got Leone's come back from an ACL. Don't know.
Konate going. I think last season, if you'd asked me this question a year ago, I'd have been absolutely gutted.
Yeah.
Last season, and to be fair, a lot of players weren't great.
Yeah.
I think Konate struggled in a lot of games.
Yeah.
He had some good performances,
Yeah.
but in a lot of games, it was silly mistakes.
They were really silly, but you know what? He was out of sorts last season.
He was on his day. He was an absolute beast in my opinion.
He was colossal.
Look, bottom line is he's gone. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Xhaka looks good.
Yeah.
Leone, I personally think, is going to be an absolute superstar.
Yeah.
Depending on how he's recovered from his ACL.
That one game he played when he got injured. Yeah. He was quality.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The way he played.
Yeah.
And now he's gained in size and strength as well.
I like the way you had to specify that.
What?
The way he played.
Yeah.
Beautiful the way he played, guys.
Just don't get me going, mate.
You know what they say about the Italians.
So he's put on a lot of weight as well now, which so he's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So that will help.
And we cannot be going in with this into the season.
But we need another centre back. We need an experienced centre back.
We need a right back as well because we can't be going in with Frimpong as our first choice.
Defender from Crystal Palace, Lacroix.
Yeah.
Good defender. He's gone to Chelsea.
Oh, has he gone to Chelsea?
It's not signed, but the deal's been agreed apparently.
All right, ITK over here.
ITK, mate. Indy Kyler, mate. Good one. So 52 million apparently, or thereabouts.
Okay, didn't know
Player,
that.
solid defender.
Solid
in my
defender,
opinion.
yeah. Chelsea making some good signings. Good manager.
Yeah, getting rid of players as well. Aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are.
So,
They are. Okay, so all in all, a lot of work for Liverpool to do.
Yeah, I think we need a centre midfielder. We need a centre back that can play right back.
Yeah.
Because obviously we've got issues right back.
I would still like Adam Wharton and, like a number 6 destroyer like a Manu Kone or someone like that.
Yeah.
Keep Gravenberch, keep Szoboszlai, sell McAllister or Jones, one of them. I'd like to keep one of them there. But then you've got Trey Leone coming through as well. He's a good player.
Yes, and if he doesn't get a breakthrough this season...
Yeah, he's going to start looking elsewhere. Yeah. But they could also just send him out on loan and give him a year at sort of a Fulham or a West Ham or somewhere, Oh yeah, I forgot West Ham are not in the Premier League anymore, are they? Yeah. But interesting conversation today, Big Paps. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome, mate. Thanks
So
for having me.
to summarise, You think it's France, but it could be coming home.
Could be coming home.
Could be coming home. And Liverpool, a lot left to be desired.
Promising. Just depends on some of the signings that we make and how quickly the players can buy into Adoni.
Okay.
I won't say Iraola, so we'll stick with
You can never say it right, can
I
you?
just can't say it. In my head, it comes out perfectly. But as
Just
soon
say the
as
gaffer.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, Big Paps, thanks for joining us.
welcome.
It's
Thanks for
a
having
pleasure
me,
to have you on as always.
No problem.
Thank you to our viewers for joining us for another episode of Football Fanatic. Stay tuned and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode. See you then.